crack-a-lackin', fam. What's crack-a-lackin'? It's your boy Unc No Punk. Unc No Punk. Well, another short one just for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fam. This little show's gonna be about a couple of videos I've been watching the past, I think, one day. Fba'S versus African-born people. I saw a couple of videos out there with the black girls, supposed to be FBA girls, what you want to call them, getting their hair done up at the African braiding salon. And they trying to say the African girls, they don't do it well. They don't do it well, so they get mad and they want their money back. They going out making rah 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 rah. I'm like, listen here, goddamn, all you FBA girls, black girls, whatever it is, do your own goddamn here. You know what I'm saying? Why you gotta run the Africans do that shit? Why you can't run to an African American? I forgot y'all won't be African American, y'all won't be FBAs. Why y'all go to some FBA person there, y'all call to do your own goddamn here? You know what I'm saying? We don't want to hear that shit now. You know what I'm saying? It's too much separation now. You know, you look on the internet there, FBAs, Africans, they don't like us, we don't like them, oh yada 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 bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Most Americans don't have no kind of contacts with Africans. No, I'm saying false contact. When I say contact, I mean just walk to the store and see them. I'm talking about mingling, talking, interacting with them. You know, so we don't have that there. They don't have that here. When they come to America, so-called FBAs not welcome them, saying, "Hey, brother, no, welcome." No, reach out to them. No, they don't do that shit there. They damn sure don't do that there. When they start coming to America here, back in like we'll say the early '80s. When some African people start coming from Liberia, did that, my best friend from Liberia, you know what I'm saying? People wasn't treating them well. There's, talking bad about them. African booty scratcher. All this little stupid derogative shit that was coming out of African, so-called African-American mouths. You know what I'm saying? But now, 30 years later, 4 years later now, they try to act like, oh, we was down with y'all. You know what I'm saying? We were your brothers. We showed y'all love. Y'all ain't showing them no goddamn love. So you expect when they come here, they stay in their own little community. They do what they gotta do. They try to strive to get the American dream. Strive to get the American dream. You know what I'm saying? They make businesses, restaurants, whatever it is there, you know what I'm saying? And they stay to themselves most of the time. Most of the Africans, you know what I'm saying? But I feel it wrong that you got a lot of these people coming there on the internet, they just bombard now with stupid videos about the African-born people there. Huh? Won't y'all take some of that goddamn energy you got there, always coming against black people, your own goddamn kind. Your own kind. That's why I respect the FBA movement shit there. I'm not saying I respect you so-called Americans. I'm not no FBA. I'm not no foundational black American. People ask that question there, or ADOS, all the other shit there. No, I am who I am. I am who I am. Who said that there? The creator up there said, I am who I am. I'm not going to sit there every goddamn 10 years, 20 years like y'all fools out there. Go from nigga, negro, African American, now with FBA, and 10 years later it's gonna be something goddamn else. Black people they have nothing there. They have nothing. They said they're searching for something. No, I'm a black American. Do you hear white Americans say I'm a white American? If you want to be American, be American. Don't come to all this color stuff there. Just say that you're American, finish, finito. You know what I'm saying? All that, I'm black this, I'm black that. I am not black. Only thing black show me is the black and white hairs in my goddamn face. I'm brown. You know I'm saying I'm Nubian. You know that bullshit? Yeah. And I tell you like this, a lot of you FBA people out there who like run your mouths, about all this Africa this here. We have nothing to do with them. We left there 400 years ago. You FBA fools out there always job about some 400 years. When slave was when finished? 1865? If my calculations, I'm not so goddamn good at math, that's about 150 something years ago. Huh? About 150 something years ago, it was abolished. You know what I'm saying? So what about if your people came on the last ship? Okay? The last ship was supposed to be 1820, but they still was bringing ships over, illegally. So just imagine if your great-great-great-grandfather came on some ship in the 1820s, 1830s, they all of a sudden became free in 1835. You can't label this whole goddamn people as slaves because he wasn't here. All Africans did not come on one boat at one date 400 years ago. All y'all come on a boat and we ship all y'all to the Americas, Jamaican, things like that. Now you have some kind of date. You come back and forth. We are not the same goddamn people. We are not the same tribe. So stop trying to put us also this FBA tribe like we are all the same people there. No, we are not. You know what I'm saying? Kidnapped Africans came from different tribes. They could not talk to each other on the boats. You know what I'm saying? You could live 1 block away, can't speak to a guy down there because he's from a different tribe. You know what I'm saying? But our people now just, I don't know where it's come from. It's like if you Africa, you speak about Africa, they look at you down. Like we have nothing to do with them. We're FBAs. We're this and that. You don't want to mess with FBAs. Yeah. Hear all that bullshit. Show me the FBA political power. We all keep crying about reparations and reparations that there. How you gonna get reparations without no political power? Name me fucking 3 black politicians. Name them. Right now, huh? Oh, quick. You got that old lady Maxine Walters from California and Compton. She about fucking 90 years old. She need to sit her ass down. You got the dude Scott from South Carolina, the Sambo dude, the little horse teeth, and where Cory Booker at? They from New Jersey, Cory Booker, the light skinned dude there. Where he at? You hear no one say shit. So how you gonna get reparations, FBA people? Please tell me that there. Without no political power, you don't get a goddamn thing. Why would the devil give you reparations? Huh? When they doing bad now, then you'll say, oh, let's give them, let's say $1 million a piece. Wow, goddamn Cletus and goddamn Dylan is starving over there. It's never gonna goddamn happen. What y'all need to do is stop buying all this white stuff there. Y'all feel that way? Stop buying Nikes, whatever it is. Get you some black owned stuff there. Buy you black owned food. Buy black owned clothes. Get some dish dashes. Some shit, some black owned, black owned this here, black on that. Grow your own goddamn food. And see that dudes out there running that bullshit about this FBA shit. I tell you this another thing if I get off this goddamn thing here. That most of these dudes are lazy. FBA dude, yeah, you're fucking lazy. I mean fucking work while you're goddamn lazy. Why? Because with technology today, you can find out what fucking a mammoth you find in the ice where he came from and shit there. So therefore they can find for people from where they come from. You can find what tribe you come from, right? But I heard on his FBA, the Tariq Nasheed show, what do they call that shit there one night, he said that it's really irrelevant. They just only find Africa, but they can't find what region and what tribe and things like that. Why we tell his people that shit there? He's more intelligent than that shit. He's been to Africa. I don't watch this dude there. Why would you tell your people that they can't find their goddamn roots? They can't find their goddamn tribe, huh? Get these lazy ass FBA up there talking all this shit there. They want to showboat and show all the shit they got there. Tell them get goddamn DNA tests. Start off with that shit there. All you FBA dudes, get DNA tests. Find from where you come from. Find where you come from. And after that, make a visit from where you come from, right? Sit down there with the king of that tribe there, whatever it is. Get your name ceremony going on and make some contact with the people. Until you do that there, y'all need to shut the hell up because y'all know nothing. I'm sick of here talking about some Indian shit there. Always Indian. We the Cherokee. We're the Black Crow. We this and that. We. Show the goddamn proof. Huh? When you do, show some proof. Show me some goddamn grandma, great-grandmama, whatever I'm saying. That she's speaking a language. Don't come that shit there. They always say my grandma was a Cherokee and stuff like that. No, she was forced to be a Cherokee. They began raped, kidnapped. When they run up slaves, run away, who's snatching? Indians snatching their ass and bringing them back or keeping their fucking ass. Why do you think when Galveston, they had to go out there and send troops in to release? The Indians was not releasing no niggas. They was like, hell no, we keeping them. Huh? But these niggas out here now, they're our people. There are people. Every oppressor is their goddamn people. Every oppressor is their people. Show me some goddamn proof. You can't speak the goddamn language. You know nothing about nothing but claim, but we were here. Yes, some of us was here. Of course, I'm not saying that there, but show me the proof of your fucking people, your ancestors. Where were your ancestors at that there, huh? Show me some proof of that there. Y'all can't do that there. Y'all just how you say, just reaching for a star, like a little kid or so you reach for a goddamn star to what you want to be. What you want to be. I'm a foundational Black American. My family built this country here and all this stuff. They're crying like a little chumps. Yeah, crying like a little chumps. We built this country. Now you were forced to build the country, forced to do something. So why are you so happy and proud of being forced to build this country here? When you right now, you don't got a goddamn thing. We've been for 4 years, but only got 1% of the goddamn wealth of the country. 1% of wealth. What that tells you, I've been telling you for goddamn 5 years. You only got 1% wealth of a whole nation. You've been for 5 years. I mean, you are irrelevant. They don't need no blacks there no more. They don't need your ass there no goddamn more. You can run that shit, but we not immigrants, this and that there. You're not immigrants. They might not deport you, but they're going to shun your ass. They're going to shun you. And I told you before, the Indians are the new blacks in America. Look at TV there. Look at the fucking TV. You got interracial relationships. You might got some interracial women with a white guy there, have some little light kids in there. There's no kind of black on black things there. Someone like Wesley Snipes or Vivica Fox that dark there on commercial with little black kids, things like that. No, they're not. They're looking past y'all. That's why they're gonna get no goddamn reparations. They ain't giving you shit. I'm sorry to say that. I do. I want some paper too. But we have no political power. There's no one sitting in the White House and fight for it. You can sit there on these little forums here on the internet there, talk all you want, but we need reparations. The Japanese got this here. The Indians got there. All you Indians talking that shit there, dude. Those your goddamn Indians there. You should get some goddamn casinos and reservations too. You ain't getting us. So you need to go to the Indian dudes out there who you call your people. Go to them. Ask for your cut and what they got. Ask for their goddamn cut from them. Because you're not going to get it from the goddamn white man. I tell you that right now. Y'all can sit there all you want, this FBA bullshit, and, and we going against everybody. We stand the ground. Anyone comes against us in there. Y'all can talk all that goddamn shit you want. You FBA dudes talk all that mess. Y'all want to come against Africans, anyone who's, how you call it now, the FBA? We got killers like George Zimmerman still walking around the goddamn place there after over 10 years. He done did something. I ain't seen no FBA spark up and do a goddamn thing. They do shit there. We'll sit there and have all this power, have all the energy for the African-born brothers and sisters there. Yelling, screaming inside the goddamn hair. So I saw last night and her hair was messed up. It did look messed up though, but like I said before, learn to your own stuff there, huh? What's up with the age? You ain't saying about the ages no more, huh? The hair salon, not hair salon, the fingernail joints out there. How they was whipping black girls' ass at least one time a week about a couple years ago. You remember that shit there? And what happened? The brother went there, he got mad with the Asians because they beat some black people up there, some black ladies up in there. He shut that shit down, told the black girls get down there, and they threw rocks through the window. Right? He gets locked up. Come back out the next goddamn morning. It's a fucking long line of goddamn black hood rats up there in front of A-Spot want to get their nails done, but they witness their people getting their ass whipped and some kind of chemicals thrown on them. They didn't boycott that shit there, right? They didn't boycott a goddamn thing. They need to save that bullshit, the FBA bullshit. Yeah, I'm telling you, save that bullshit. I'm not FBA. I'm an OBA. You say, what's the OBA? I'm original. I'm original. I'm not a foundational. Foundation makes you feel like the foundation of a country, that we are the foundation of the country. That's a real big title to put yourself as a foundational black American. No. I don't hear that shit there. No. If y'all, I put like this here, y'all can do what you want to say. It's all about opinions. I'm just saying from my perspective because I'm Afrocentric. I'm not like Umar Johnson, but I grew up in Harlem. In the 70s, grew up in Harlem. We had Afro Arts Cross Street. We had like an art museum with a black African art museum. Brother his from Togo there had drums. You get to play drums. You go to 125th Street, had the Tree of Life. You had all the African stuff there. You clean teeth with the sticks. You had every guy there, the dashikis. Come on, man. Like I said, it really depends on where you come from. If you come from like New York City, Harlem, I guess you have a different perspective on shit there. The same as with these Latinos. Everyone's getting mad. I say, throughout the world, is Fat Joe a racist and all this stupid shit there. Why you call Fat Joe a racist? He grew up in the goddamn Bronx, in the goddamn black projects. He got black people on his goddamn squad. You know what I'm saying? If he speaks some kind of pro-Puerto Rican, he's Puerto Rican Cuban, he speaks like that, nigga, get mad. He called the FBA some broke-ass niggas. He used the N-word. He said niggas. He didn't say niggars. Don't try to run that stuff there with Fat Joe is some kind of racist stuff there. We don't hear that there. We don't hear that shit there. Y'all just searching for things there. You know what I'm saying? If you Puerto Rican, I don't give a fuck what race you is. If you grew up in the hood in New York City, I'm sure every black person inside the hood called you the word nigger. He didn't say nigger. He said nigger. I don't care if you white or whatever it is. My uncle's best friend was white. You know what I'm saying? I call Uncle Poppy to this day. Uncle Pop to this day, he's white. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's white. They've been calling him nigga since he was goddamn a teenager. He came up in goddamn Harlem. Why? Blacks are not gonna change their vocabulary. He's not gonna talk to his little black homie and say, hey, yo, my nigga, what's up? What you doing tonight? And have his white friend over or Puerto Rican friend or some other kind of friend over and then don't use the N-word to them. They all niggas. Everyone's a goddamn nigga in the neighborhood, goddamn. So therefore, they can use that goddamn word because why they've been not called, but how you saying, referred to as my nigga. Their whole goddamn life. Friendly words. There's no kind of bad thing like that there. So all that shit y'all talk about Latino shit there, that's that West Coast shit there. I'm saying I don't know about that there. I don't deal with no Mexicans. I ain't worried about no Mexicans. I'm saying when you talk about Latinos on Dominican Republic, Panamanians, you know what I'm saying, Trenderos, fuck what else, you know what I'm saying? Our people in New York City, you know what I'm saying? That's something different. Man, they go to jail, they must start fighting and shit there. But like I said, I grew up with Hispanics all my goddamn life. So therefore, I'm not with all that Latino hate stuff. I'm not with that Latino hate stuff. No, most definitely not. I love my Puerto Ricans. You know what I'm saying? I love my nigger Ricans. You know, it's like Nori, all the black ones that's mixed with Puerto Rican, Dominican, all that stuff in New York City. Save that fucking hatred for Latinos with the Mexicans out there in California, all that shit, all them gangbangs shut there. Leave that shit out there. For New York City, everything's, it's wavy, fam. It's wavy. Also, November 9th, Max B is coming home, fam. Max B is coming home. Watch what's gonna happen there, fam. It's gonna be some good music gonna pop up there. Some good music. I guarantee there's gonna be some good music pop up there, fam. Even fast my little short one. I'm talking real fast, cause right hit my little my child. Listen, you know what I'm saying? Been out running around all goddamn day. Ain't had no waking bake today, fam. Saying wired up. You know what I'm saying, fam? Anyway, have a good, blessed day, and I'm out, fam. Peace.